The 2 seed Houston avoided elimination 2 nights ago. The Los Angeles Clippers try to end the series tonight. They lead 3-2 as we welcome you to Game 6 of the Western Conference semifinals. Harden over Redick. Rimmed it out. Capella able to keep it alive and pitch it out. He's very young, raw, but good athlete. Josh Smith knocks down a 3. And the Rockets lead by 3. Their biggest edge of this elimination Game 6. Griffin on Smith. Pitch to Paul. In the passing lane is Ariza. They've been really good at that last game and a half. Smith the lob. Capella! Capella! It's a 6-point lead.
Well, that's the way Houston needs to play. Create turnovers, get out on the break. And Josh Smith, an underrated playmaker. Good find there to Capella.
Harden's been going to work in this second quarter. Getting to the free throw line. They'll find Josh Smith. Got Damariae Gordon to commit in the air. And Jordan's picked up his second personal. Overplay by Smith. It's a turnover. Here is Smith. Ariza is trailing. Smith thought about launching. He'll hold on. 9-point game. Now Smith will take the 3 and hit. And it's down to 6 with 7 minutes remaining. Josh Smith for back-to-back. Triples. Jay Smooth. Heard from under pressure. A 5-point game. Same action. Covered that time. But Barnes is free. And shot an air ball. It's tight time. It's tight time. Do you want the ball right now? Can you make the shot right now? Smith on the drive. He's fielding. Josh Smith has made this a 3-point game. ISO Griffin against Howard. Terry digging down to double. A lot of Rockets there. Griffin can't get it on the rim. He's back behind the play. It's 5-on-4. It is Brewer. And we're tied at 102. Incredible. All even at 102. Houston for the lead. It is Brewer for 3. And he hit it. Corey Brewer. The first lead of the second half for the Rockets. It's going to be Crawford who's been cold. No, rebound Howard. Brewer running out, and Howard tells Josh Smith, hang on here.
But at the same time, if you're Houston, don't play timid. You've got to play your game.
Great shot fake. Smith lost it on the way up, and he was fouled. And Josh Smith, who's a very poor free throw shooter as well, is going to come to the line. Good defense by the Rockets. Redick didn't take the 3. Re-teed by Jordan. Griffin gets it back to Paul. Returns to Griffin. Going to the basket. Smith denies him. Josh Smith standing tall. Smith's got Jordan. Steps back. Takes it. And makes it! Oh my goodness. Josh Smith. It's a 9-point lead with 100 seconds left. Josh Smith, 13 points in the fourth quarter. As we said before, waived by Detroit on December 22nd. Given your money and said, you know what, we're going to try to be better off without you. And then courted by a few teams, felt this was a really good place for him. A guy who in his 9 years in Atlanta had the ups and downs. People questioned his shot selection so often. But here, Kevin McHale said, hey, we need you to take some threes. That's what our offense does. So get in the gym every day and make 200 threes a day. And try to do it in fewer shots each time. So get it down from 300 attempts to 280 to 270. Then you're going to have the confidence to take them in big spots here. An incredible 34-point swing in this one. Paul finally knocks one down, and that will do it. One of the most stunning comebacks for a team facing elimination in the history of the NBA. Houston was out. They were on the mat. They were down 89-70. They went on a 49-18 run in the last 14 and a half minutes. Outscored the Clippers 40-15. And a game they will talk about for a long time in Houston. 119-107, the Rockets with one of the most improbable rallies. And there will be a 7th game in Houston on Sunday. Josh Smith, one of the Rockets' heroes, he's standing by with J.A. Adonde.
Josh, you guys were down 19 points in the third quarter. It seemed all but over. How did you pull this one out?
Resilience. We got a no fight, no quit, mentality. We came out, played hard. Big ups to the team that finished that third quarter out. And, when I got in the game, I just wanted to, to continue to bring the energy.
You have guys who've been to the finals, who've won championships on this team, yet you were the one in the fourth quarter who really provided the spark with 14 points. Why was it you that led that charge?
Just being aggressive, you know, not one to go home this early, you know, force a game 7. This is what we fought all season long for home court, to be able to, you know, to put the pressure back on them for a game 7 at our house.
Why has this Rockets team been such a good fit for you?
You know, they just give me a lot of energy. They let me play a lot of, you know, it's a lot of confidence. They let me play my game, and you know, whenever you can play free and you have a coaching staff and players that believe in you, you know, anything is possible.
Thanks a lot, Josh. See you in game 7.
All right, thanks.